Also, if I have a character with 5 or more strength or 10 or more strength, I gain a few lore.
It's like 5.
Yes, 5 lore. Yes.
Justin's our enemy, right? Enemy number 1. Just
I don't know.
community
Maximus costs
talk.
like $1 billion. Dang it!
Welcome to Allies on the Other Side, the show where we sit down and show competitive teams that bouncing a 3-drop uninkable Kakamora is a viable strategy. 4 people, 1 game. Who will make the heroic effort to win, and who will still be allies when we get to the other side?
Hello and welcome to Allies on the Other Side. Today I am joined with some really awesome people and they're already giggling because it's the second time we've done this. We'll just get straight to it. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and we'll start with Fumbles.
Hi, I'm Fumbles. I really like to play Lorcana. I play all the time and I like to tell my friends that they're better than me all the time as well. That's it. Yeah, I mean, every time I'm ever on anything, I'm just promoting other people.
So who are you promoting today?
My 2 friends, Lorcana Villain and JDZ Quest, as they're casting worlds.
Shout out to them. Why don't we shout out your storyboard?
So for my hero, I am picking my favorite card in Lorcana, which is Clarabelle.
Oh.
I like her a lot. I also like to draw a lot of cards,
Yeah.
and I am going to plan on drawing a lot of cards today.
Depending on how we draw cards, which is always... we'll see.
You'll draw some cards.
I don't know. My new goal may be no card draw.
But to facilitate me drawing a lot of cards, I have one of the cards I thought I would never sleeve up, which is Hey Hey, Expanded Consciousness.
Please read us Hey Hey.
So Hey Hey is a 5-cost 1/5 Floodborn ally, which there are Hey Hey shift targets possibly in this deck.
Thank goodness.
When you play this character, put all cards from your hand into your inkwell face down and exerted. He also has resist 1, which
Is notably
for 2.
really good.
I think you could kind of see. I'm going for a cow chicken kind of deck. I don't know if you've ever saw the animated show.
Yeah.
To help get there a little bit quicker, we're doing soon to be banned One Jump Ahead.
We're going to find out this episode.
Oh,
I
yes,
hope
we
so.
are.
Taryn, would you like to go next?
I'm Taryn. I play some Lorcana, but I also judge. That's my thing. I judged 5 of the 6 DLCs last year. And then I also judged at North American Continental. So that is exciting. In terms of my storyboard, I get to play all of my favorite character friends today. And I'm super excited about that. So to help facilitate this situation, we've got Mickey Mouse Trumpeteer, who allows you to tap 2 ink and play a character for free. And then we've got Tipo to gain us some ink. And then our song, This Is My Family, because we're playing with all our friends. And that one allows you to gain a lore and draw a card.
I'm so excited. I wanted to put that card, Big Mickey and Little Mickey, in a deck. And Xenialis was like, do not do that. And I'm like, but somebody else will. And I'm excited.
I've done it.
Okay,
I've done it.
Yes.
Taryn, you didn't even get to talk about the thing you judge the most, which is our next person here, Jakxshadows.
What a perfect lead up.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself and your deck.
My name is Justin, or Jakxshadows online. I started playing Lorcana with Taryn right when it first came out. I competed at all of the DLCs except for Chicago. I managed to get top cut twice, and I managed to get 4 Let It Goes. We might get to see 1 special Let It Go today. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh, so we might get to see 2 of the Let It Goes I've won today.
Oh, okay. I was like, Fumbles, you gotta let it go?
Yeah, from a direct mail order from the Chrome households. But
Listen, that's better than I do.
there's a reason I don't shout out my DLC performance color. All right. Just want to put that out there.
Tell us about your deck.
All right, so my hero is Namari.
Okay.
Namari is one of my favorite new cards in Reign of Jafar.
Mhm.
And so now I have this card that after your first whole new world, she's just like, someone plays a library. I don't care. I'm just going to whack that thing.
She's just
That thing's dead.
cool 28 strength in this format too, so.
My ally, which has clearly nothing to do with Namari and would never ever combo with it, is Maximus.
I didn't even know he was an ally.
So Maximus is an ally. He's a 3/5, the quest for 2. Also, if I have a character with 5 or more strength or 10 or more strength, I gain a few lore. It's fine.
It's like 5.
Yes, 5 lore. Yes.
Justin's our enemy, right? Enemy number 1. Just
I don't know.
community
Maximus
talk.
costs like $1 billion. Dang it!
To accommodate the fact that I have a very combo-centric storyboard, I wanted to make sure that I had enough ink to use them. So I felt like if I jumped ahead to get to my combo, I might be successful.
So that's super fun. So I had built a deck, but I needed a card for it. So I stopped at the local game store. And when I got there, there was a local. Her and everybody have been playing Heroic at the local game store. And she let me borrow this deck. So this is actually Dina's deck. She's a local of mine. And like, shout out to her for just being like, yeah, absolutely, here, you can play it. I don't even know the cards that are in it. I also really wanted to play this tonight because, you'll see, the legendary is Ursula, Deceiver of All. So whenever this character sings a song, you may play that song again from your discard for free, then put it on the bottom of your deck. Now, because of the way that Heroic works, I can sing the song, put it into my discard, sing it again for free, and then it returns to my storyboard.
I'm listening.
Yep.
I'm not judging yet.
The ally, which I think was like kind of really fun, is Kronk, Junior Chipmunk. See, he's just a big boy. He's a 6 ink 4/5 with resist 1. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen character. This is the reason I'm playing this deck tonight. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You're also trying to ban this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was something that her and I were talking about, and I was like, I want to play this till later, but like one jump ahead might get banned because of Fumbles tonight. And she's like, well, why don't you also play one jump and see what it feels like for the other people? And that way you can gauge how fun or not fun it is to be in a pod with somebody playing one jump. And I was like, that's great. And then Justin is also playing one jump. And now I'm just kind of like, oh, Taryn, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I've got a plan.
I hope you win, because if you do, we don't have to ban one jump if Taryn wins. I think it's too strong. I think it's too strong to be on the storyboard, but because it pays for itself. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Will you be able to do the thing? And
do that before Namari Horse wins? Maybe. Which horse are you betting
I
on?
know, right? Now let's just roll to see who goes first.
Oh boy, I got
a 5.
Ooh, I got an 8.
I got a 6.
I will go first and Fumbles will go last. We get to ramp before you.
This is the worst timeline.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh my goodness,
so
what a
much.
great card to keep.
Oh, this hand is entirely uninkable.
All right, I think we win the game.
What does that even mean?
I think we win the game.
I'm gonna put back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's uninkable. 2, that's uninkable. 3, uninkable.
Do I ink it just for Justin? Maybe.
We'll send back 3.
We're gonna send back 4. When I tell you this possibly could not have gone better,
Oh no. Oh yeah, I get to go first, right? And I will ink one of the only 2 inkable cards in my hand, which is a Judy Hops.
Bye, JD.
I know.
My favorite
and
card.
I will pass. Watch that be the only item removal in here.
I've got a lot.
Oh, Taryn came tapped.
Oh wait, did I draw? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I didn't draw.
You are
You
Drew?
should have 8 cards total.
I'm gonna draw. That is also an inkable pass.
I'm gonna ink a draw.
Okay.
And I will also pass.
Are you guys not having a turn 1 play? Weird.
I know, right? It's crazy.
I don't even know if there are 1-drops in this deck. Are you kidding me?
I'm so excited to play my 1-drop because it's the best 1-drop I could have gotten in this deck.
Are we
I'm going to ink a Maleficent, and I'm going to play a Magic Broom.
Oh,
And I'll
boo.
Fair Lorcana, you guys.
We are going to ink Bajira,
Bagheera.
and we're going to play a
Excuse
1-drop
me?
Clarabelle.
Bagheera?
What card did you just ink?
So it's a Bagheera Guardian Jaguar. I will pass my turn.
All right, draw. That is uninkable. Okay, I'm fine.
Everything's fine.
So
Woosah.
I'm going to ink this card because I have to. Aladdin, which is also item removal. But I am going to play Chicha.
Ooh.
Pass.
That's a good card with 1 jump. I'm gonna.
I have to draw an inkable off the top of my deck.
You're
I have to play
fine.
that
I'm
card.
certain.
I'm gonna ink a Tamatoa against my better judgment, and we're gonna play 1 jump,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be my turn.
Aaron, fair Lorcana. Wonder what your 2-cost card is going to be.
I am going to ink a Bruni
Aw.
and play a Genie.
Ooh.
No. Cop my Magic Broom, draw a card. Pass my turn.
Oh no. One of my win cons.
Ink it, buddy.
We're going to ink Hades.
Is that the one that's on this mat right now?
Yeah, that is the mat.
Ooh.
We're gonna exert 2 ink. We're gonna play Morph. So Morph Space Goo. You may play any character with shift on this character.
So you have your shift target and then another shift target.
We're gonna pass turn.
Okay. Yep. Wow.
You guys all actually play 2-drops.
This is also uninkable. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How? I don't know how to win this game without this card. No. I'm just gonna. I'm so scared.
You're
What
doing
if
fine.
What if I don't draw an inkable next turn?
I think you're ramping.
No, I'm passing. I'm
think you're
passing.
right.
I'm passing.
Passing? In this
Yes,
economy?
Yes, I know.
You're not even playing one
Nope.
jump one? Oh, wow. Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
choice. All right. We gotta respect choices here.
Okay, maybe.
Listen.
Okay, it's fine.
I
Just go.
haven't looked yet.
Just go. I'm gonna draw an inkable. That's what's gonna happen.
All right.
Yep.
Perfect ink. Develop your brain.
Can I have it? I've chosen this fate.
Pay 3
What's
to
that
play one jump ahead. And
Imagine
so
ramping once per turn. Could it be me?
that's my turn.
I almost put a group hug card into my deck, but then I thought I don't want to help people.
I did put friend like me into my deck.
Help.
I am going to ink a Cusco, play a Bambi.
Aw.
When I play this character,
You
I
gain
gain
one.
1 lower. And then when an opponent plays a character, he gets returned to my hand. Quest for 2. Go ahead.
Why you gotta be gaining lore? I'm gonna draw for turn. Now, I think this might reveal what the rest of my deck might be. Ink Space Pirate Pete. We're gonna shift Hey Hey. When you play this character, put all the cards from your hand into your inkwell, face down and exerted.
Oh, wow.
Just for those playing at home, I'm at 8 ink now. Hey Hey is gonna sing 1 jump. Go ahead. I'm at 9 ink.
I don't have to unexert my 2 ink, so that's nice. It's gonna draw, and it will be inkable. It wasn't. It's fine.
Okay.
These are the consequences of my actions. This is the card
I have no
been-
cards in hand, by the way, just for reference.
Oh, you'll have cards, don't you worry.
I think
So-
color might help me out here.
I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna ink Grammatella.
Ah,
I was being greedy. And then I'm going to play Mickey Mouse. I will ink, and then I will draw for Chicha. That was inkable! Sorry, I'm fine. There are inkable cards in this deck. It's in my hand. Everything's fine. And then I will pass.
Well, Rick has outramped me pretty significantly.
Slightly.
I'm gonna start off with inking a Pyros.
yeah, of course.
Yep.
That's actually a card you've sleeved up before, though. Just let me put that out there.
So I'm gonna play 1 jump ahead, and then I'm gonna play a Beastmere.
For those who haven't
Right.
played that since
Yeah.
can you read that
So
for us?
it's when your hand is empty, you can pay 3 and exert the Beastmere to draw a card. Very slow card draw in comparison to what you might be doing, Rick. But
Yeah,
Shifting Hey Hey and then choosing.
I don't have to play.
I shift
green,
one of my win
so,
cons.
like,
Does that make you feel better? Or I
yes,
inked it.
but also like I didn't put green cards in my deck, so I kept my dignity.
Okay. There might be 0 discard cards in this deck.
Okay,
For
all
the record.
right.
Just
Well,
for the,
we'll-
just-
Wait, I was like, this isn't even my deck.
there
Chill.
might be. I don't remember. There's
We-
98 more cards in here.
Okay, we might need to review the deck list afterwards and ensure that, but then you can have it back.
He's holding onto your dignity
So,
for now.
wait.
Wait, so hold on. So wait, is that
Yes,
okay?
I would pass.
Beast mirror, some sass, and then he's done.
All right, let's go, Taryn.
Taryn
Win
sounds
this
like
game.
a win, you know.
Wait. Taryn's turning sideways.
I know.
The exert button is on there.
We're gonna ink an Archimedes, and we're gonna bring out Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Nobody touch him, and we'll
No,
quest for 2.
If you play a
All right.
10-10 Mickey Mouse, I swear to God, I'm gonna fight you. Actually. Oh no! All right, I can't play this card, which is sad.
How you
So-
have
How is that
47 ink?
possible?
We're gonna have to
Oh no.
spend 5.
Oh
We're gonna
my
shift
God,
Clarabelle.
oh God.
By the way, I've
Okay.
shifted twice in a heroic game, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna. Do I keep it? Maybe I keep it.
Nah, it's not worth it.
I think it's worth it. It's pretty big. She big. Hey Hey is gonna quest for 2, so we're gonna put myself on the board. Do I really take out this genie? I mean, Taryn, it really looks like I should take out this genie.
But why? He's got a crick in his neck.
Yeah, but
So
he's
that's
also
what
He's gonna
heading
win
to the
before-
discard. We're gonna challenge Genie.
All right, fine.
We're gonna spend 3 to play 1 jump ahead.
Only 3.
I know, imagine.
Casual.
I have 1 card in hand. Hey, Color, how many cards are in your hand?
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. I've been doing really well, so 7 cards.
7 cards. I'm gonna draw 6 cards.
Okay,
Thanks.
seems reasonable.
Oh, okay.
3. I'm so happy.
My God.
Go ahead. It gets better.
Hey, he is busted. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Draw. Why? So I'm gonna ink for a sphere. It's fine. Pay 3 for this Ursula. I'm going to pay 2 Calhoun. Quest with Mickey. I will pass.
I don't understand what you guys mean by questing.
I mean, I could have quested, but instead I beat up a 2-cost genie.
All right.
He was
He
doing work.
he was doing work.
Ink Donald Duck. Shout out to our man Dave. I'm gonna play Maui. I've never actually done this before.
You're so rude. You're so rude.
And Maui.
Is it? Who is it? Oh wait, hold on.
No,
Hold on.
dude. They
So
always have it.
I'm gonna play I'm Still Here on Maui. So I'm still here. He's gonna get resist +2 until the start of my next turn, and I'm gonna draw a card. And for no particular reason at all, it's useful for me to have cards in my discard pile. And then, yeah, I don't really like Clarabelle, so we'll take out Clarabelle. And Clarabelle normally deals 5 damage, correct? So Maui will take only 3 damage there. Taryn, you go.
I knew swinging into a genie would bite me one day.
So we're going to use Mickey Mouse and 2 ink. We're going to play Cinderella.
Oh wow.
It's the shiny one,
Wow.
everybody. Admire. That's
Oh.
my husband's. He's letting me play it. And just so those of you that don't play Cinderella often, she has resist +2. And whenever I play a song, she can challenge ready characters.
Seems really good, especially
Yeah.
the foil makes the resist more resisty.
Yep, on the Cindy mat. Like, it's
I know
good-
that's
it's good form over here.
really good.
Hey, hey.
Nice.
Spend 3, play a Benja, and we'll break that beast mirror.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's get him.
right.
Nice,
More
Taryn.
cards in the discard, right where I need it. That's good. That's good.
No.
And then that is the end of my turn.
The beauty of this deck is I got to put in a lot of cards that say whenever you do something with a Floodborn character. For 4, we're going to play Miss Judson. So this is a 4-cost 1/5. Whenever you play a Floodborn character, you may put a top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. Nobody thought of this fun little ally. So we're going to ink John Silver, Alien Pirate. We're going to have Hey Hey sing this 4-cost. So now it's going to be a 5-cost 1 jump. We're going to play Fred. Fred, giant size. Whenever this character quest, reveal from the top of your deck until you reveal a Floodborn character card. Put that card into your hand and shuffle the rest of your deck. Since I played a Floodborn character, we'll put Miss Judson's ability into the bag. I will take that card and ink it, and we will pass my turn there.
I cannot
cool-
wait
How cool.
to see you
How cool is that?
have to go through your deck. It'd be really fun. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. There's just no Floodborn in it. Okay, I'm just kidding.
That was a thought.
Oh my god, that'd be so stupid. Okay, so let's draw for turn. Please be inkable. And it's not. That's bananas. But we are going to have Ursula Deceiver of All sing 1 jump.
Nice. There you
So
go.
We did it. And it goes into the discard. And then we're going to play 1 jump again for free. And then now it goes back into the storyboard zone. It costs 1 extra. That was the second card that I inked for turn. So I will draw. It's inkable. We are going to... I'm sure this is a good idea. Ink a morph. Pay 4. I can see why I'm really upset that I had to ink that Tala. How far I'll go. We're going to put... What does this do? Going in the inkwell. Play this Grandma Tala. I'm going to take out the little Mickey.
He did his job.
He did his job.
Yeah,
There's a
that's true.
giant Cinderella on the board.
And we'll just get him out again.
Nice. Good point. Good point.
Then I'll quest for this. And then I will pass.
Rick seems like he's ready to do some fun stuff, so I'm going to see if I can stop him from doing that.
No.
There's what a jerk.
Wait. Time out. Look at Color's
Yeah.
board. Look at Taryn's board.
Yeah.
I'm not alone. Thank
So
you.
we're gonna
That's my TED talk.
We're gonna ink
It's a good
this
TED talk.
Raya.
There's no way. He
I
doesn't
drew
have it.
quite the card.
He never be prep.
No.
That's a lot of ink.
I'm gonna Maleficent Dragon.
What?
Why are red
Okay.
cards so good?
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Here's why you shouldn't hit Fred.
Oh
Okay.
no, not Fred. Please leave Fred alone. I just
How do we beat this Cinderella? How do we kill it? And
Oh, no.
honestly, you could swing that dragon. You could, but like, it's so much easier to just banish it now.
It's my friend.
I've got an alternative. Okay.
Yeah.
So alternative. You hit Tala. Thoughts?
Ooh, thoughts?
What? Okay. So we ran color
Dragon
because she's been
on-
having some issues over there. Also a reasonable possibility. We're gonna take out this Fred.
Aw.
Oh, I can't have nice things.
This is a Listen,
I'm getting bullied here, and people are already at 6 lore.
You've got
Look.
700 ink, and I think that that's not even an exaggeration, honestly.
I have my own beer prep coming next turn. That's fine.
I don't actually want Rick to have Hey back.
I know, right? That's why I was like, I'm leaving that alone.
Wait, no, wait. You could.
So Maui's actually going to sing one jump ahead, and then I will pass. I have 10 ink. All
Only
right,
10?
so I can play. Yeah, only 10. How much do you have, Rick?
13.
13? All right. Well, you know what? This isn't a competition, okay? It's your turn.
I have 5 ink. I like my 5 ink. I'm gonna play a giant cobra. And
We're
when I play
burning
this
here?
character, you may choose to discard a card to gain 2 lore. So that Bambi, he's great, but he's just not doing much for me anymore.
Judy, see
I'm
with
gonna
your
play
2
Tipo.
lore.
And then I think Benja's gonna sing This Is My Family.
Hmm.
Get to draw a card and gain a lore. I did that out of order, but that's okay.
Draw last. All the pros say it.
Cinderella, what should she do?
She should probably beat up Color.
Calhoun.
Or the obvious option might be Taryn. You might turn her sideways.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to decide. Do we turn her sideways or do we? We're going to turn her sideways.
I mean, Taryn's trying to win here, and we could have banished the Cindy. That's interesting. Okay, cool.
You just
Our
facilitated
good
the whole.
friend- Our good friend Scott would be very upset if that Cinderella didn't quest.
Yeah,
I would be
you have
upset with myself if she didn't quest too.
You would have a
so
stern
we're good.
talking too. That'd be all right. We're gonna ready our ink and ready our Hey here, who's having a great time. So we're gonna ink our own Cinderella Stout-Hearted. So that's 5, 6, 7. 1, 2.
We
3,
could just
4,
tell him not to
5,
be
7.
prepped. He lost his opportunity.
Oh, I'm prepping.
Justin, do you have prep in your hand? This is a very important question
Don't tell them.
because
Non-zero chance I kept prepped in my opening hand.
a non-zero. So you do have it in your hand. I mean, I'm about to make you lose your hand if you don't tell me you have prep.
Oh no. Wait.
Don't do that. I thought
All
we
right.
agreed we weren't losing our hand here.
No. Wait, it's a fun card. It's
No,
a fun
If I lose my hand, you are my enemy.
Okay.
Period.
So we are going to because we need this board to relax for a second. For
I
7.
Oh, it's relaxing. Don't worry.
I was like, I can do something about the board, but if you take my hand, it's
So just to be careful, we're going to play Milo Thatch, King of Atlantis. And when this character is banished, return all opposing characters to their player's hands. We're going to use Miss Judson's effect. We're going to ramp ourselves. Hey is going to run into the Maui. We're going to replay Hey for 6. So we're going to ink again. We're going to quest for 2 with Miss Judson.
You quest for 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wasn't she played?
Well, something about one strength is real rough.
We're to pass our turn. I'll count my ink in a second here, but go ahead. I'm at 19 ink.
I am going to sing one jump with Ursula. Now it costs too much for Ursula to be doing that anymore. I will draw a card for Chicha.
Y'all have a lot of ink.
Yeah.
My friend. I know me and you both have actually in competitive play had 20 ink before. It's really tough when you don't have the board space. I wonder if any of my win cons are left in my deck. That's a fun little game to play, huh? Too bad Fred couldn't check my deck for me.
I'm gonna.
Would have been a real shame.
I'm gonna play 3 for a Great Stone Dragon.
GSD.
I'm
Excuse me, the
going
what?
to.
The Great Stone Dragon.
We're gonna grab your swords. Grammatala into Benja. Tala is into the inkwell. Mrs. Judson.
She did a great job.
I'll pass.
May I recommend questing?
Quest for one more. That's crazy. Okay.
I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah, no, just fine. I'll pass.
So I want everybody to know for a second here. I should have wheeled, and I inked it with a Mr. Hey. I thought this would help us, but now I just realized that our friend Justin here is about to put out a horse and an Amari.
I'm in a vision of the future. Oh, is that the card? Oh, there's so many things I want from this.
Put him to the bottom. Yes, pain. for you.
No, I hate this card. Why do people play Vision of the Future? I don't understand red-blue players. We have to play this card. It's just too good.
That was
All right.
ominous. Sure.
Everything you
Okay.
said has been ominous.
For Maurice's workshop.
Are we actually playing red blue items for the first time, Justin?
I'm gonna sing Be
There
Prepared.
it is.
I will pay 5
Mm-hmm.
to play Namari. When Namari is played, I get to draw a card, then choose and discard a card. I get to also do that at the start of my turn. Her strength is equal to the number of cards in my discard pile. So I will draw a card, and I will discard this Triton's Decree. Because as fun as that card might be, it's just not quite what I'm going for right this moment. That's my turn.
How big is Namari?
Oh, not that big. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just 7 strength.
7.
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not 10 yet.
She's a 7.
Playing the mouse. Ink and Yzma. We'll play This Is My Family, and we'll pass.
All right, let's ready this pile of ink.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's a good card. Cards in hand, everybody.
3.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Color, you're amazing. You're so amazing for this episode, let me tell you.
Color.
I know, it's because
we're gonna play our own Greatstone Dragon.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring back out Clarabelle. Let's bring out the Hey, since I don't have a hand. We're gonna pass our turn. We're gonna draw 6, thanks to Color's Law.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna pass our turn here.
Yeah. I'll draw. Okay. All right. Ink with the Greatstone Dragon. We're gonna put Mickey Mouse into our inkwell. We're gonna ink Aurora. A 3 for a Radigan's Marvelous Trap. Banish this item and each opponent loses 2 lore.
Yes, good.
So that's there. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mob song? Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
He says.
Oh, wait.
It's
interesting.
Color, we're gonna have
Yeah.
so much fun here. How do we banish this and deal damage to everybody?
It's currently bigger than Namari.
That doesn't
know
help
what?
horse
It's
logic
okay.
here.
Pass.
10/10s are big, I've heard. Oh, yes. Sorry. So that's my Namari trigger. So I have to do that.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So then I have to discard a card.
It's
I
a
will
May.
discard this Moana and draw a card. 8 cards in the discard pile right now. No one has anything exerted right now. So I'm going to quest for 2.
Good.
Yep. Play Get Out. I'm going to banish a chosen character and then return an item card from my discard to my hand. So I'm going to banish Mickey.
Which Mickey?
Your
Ooh.
Mickey color.
Okay. So when this character is banished, deal 5 damage to each opposing character.
Yeah. So I'm going to get back my Beast Mirror from my Get Out. And then, so Namari's dead.
Both my characters live. This is great.
Play the Sword of Shan Yu. I put that in for our friend Christian. And then I'm going to pay 1 for Maurice's Workshop to draw a card.
Oh, what is happening?
That's an interesting draw.
It's all
Oh, you're gonna be
apart.
so mad, Justin. I can't wait to make you angry.
Are you gonna clear all my items?
No.
No.
I don't have that one card in my hand.
And then, so, I was going to play this Goofy, but Color beat me to playing a 10/10. So I was like, it's kind of
There's no
whatever at this
flair
point.
in it now.
Yeah, exactly. So instead, I'll pay 2 to play this Beast Mirror, and I'll pay 1 to draw a card from my workshop.
You guys have a draw engine?
That's my turn, I guess.
All right, Taryn, let's go. Let's go, Taryn.
Mickey got banished by Get Out.
That's a new movie I didn't think I would see. Demigod.
No.
The 8 for Maui. He's an 8/8. He quests for 3. Ink and Aurora, and pass the turn.
Hey, Justin, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Color again? 4?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So that means I can target Justin.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
1 cost Simba. That is, I get to draw the top card of my deck and then discard a card. We're going to discard a mob song. For 3, we're going to play Pleakley.
Not
Pleakley's going to ink the Simba.
Yep.
I mean, classic.
For 4, we're going to play a Mickey Mouse. We're going to play Genie on the Job. We're going to target Demigod. So Genie on the Job is a 6 cost uninkable, 3/4. He has evasive, and when you play this character, you may return chosen character to player's hand.
You took out the Mickey too soon, Justin.
For 4, we're going to play Kita, Creative Thinker. Kita has Ward. She has a tap effect where you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put 1 into your inkwell, face down exerted, and then the other you get to leave on the top of your deck. We are going to have Hey sing You're Welcome onto Maurice's Workshop.
Oh, I have to shuffle my deck?
Whoa!
Got him!
Fire, dude. We're loving this right now. You're Welcome is a 4-cost song. that shuffle chosen character, item, or location into player's deck. That player then draws 2 cards. Congrats, Justin. You get to use your draw engine to draw 2 cards.
Oh, and then he still has
Thank you.
Clarabelle
We had to
out.
shuffle your deck, and that means so much more to me.
That's rude.
We're going to use Greatstone Dragon, by the way. While Justin's shuffling here, I have 1 card left in hand. We're going to put Milo Thatch into the Inkwell, face down exerted. We won't ink this last card. We'll keep it. So this costs 6 at the moment. Clarabelle's going to sing 1 jump ahead. Hey, Justin, how many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
So I'm going to draw 5 cards. I'll fix that after. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh wait, sorry.
Don't you draw 4?
Yep. Thank you, Judge.
Judge?
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 cards in hand now. Thank you.
Judge.
I forgot I had the 1.
My opponent's a menace. Okay, all right. I'm mad. Draw. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, Bronk out. He has resist 1. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, deal 2 damage to chosen character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sheriff of Nottingham. For each item you have in play, you cost 1 less to cast this character, and he has support, and he is a 5/9. And then we are going to exert the Greatstone Dragon, and we're going to put Mickey Mouse into the Inkwell, ink a Fishbone Quill. Play Robin Hood, where he says exert and deal 1 damage to chosen character. I'm going to banish the Radigan's Marvelous Trap, and each opposing
Everybody loses
2
2.
more. And I pass!
So, like, I may not help you this turn, but I am going to.
I'm going to
work
hurt you
towards it
again this
for you.
turn, by the way, so I can't wait.
You're going to hurt me?
No, never mind. I don't mean that, actually.
That seems harsh. I'm going to play Steel Coil. So
Yay!
during my turn, whenever a card is put into my Inkwell, I may draw a card, then choose and discard a card.
Steel Coil and Kita is the most fun I've ever had.
And then I'm going to pay 2 for Oswald. And I'm noticing a trend is that the Sapphire Steel players really dislike Oswald. But, you know, me and Adam both have decided to play Oswald in this format. So clearly there's something there. Ink a yokai.
Sure.
And so I'll trigger Steel Coil and Oswald. First, I'll start off with Steel Coil. I'll draw and discard a card. Okay. I'm going to discard this Bell. Win conditions are nice and all, but that's not really what I'm going for right at this exact
Understood.
moment.
Synergy.
Yep.
And then I'll trigger my Oswald. Oh, buddy!
He hit!
You know what would be
hit a
so
popsicle.
great? You know what would be so great if you had a workshop here?
Oh yeah, but so I'm gonna hit with my popsicle and draw a card. What do you guys know about my time in set 3?
Uh-oh.
In set 3, I deviated from the path a little bit. I was
Mhm.
still a Sapphire Steel player. I was really insistent.
Mama
that I could play
Odie.
this Mama Odie card.
She's in here just for you, by the way.
And yeah, so she is probably up there in my like top 3 favorite Lorcana cards. She says that anytime
I really wish
I
I'd done
play a
Mom Fun.
song, I can put the top card of my deck into my Inkwell face down and exert it. So Rick has ramped a whole bunch, and that's great for him. But I feel like it's a little bit unfair that he got to ramp so much and the rest of us have slowed down a little bit. So I'm going to play Friend Like Me. This is a song that says each player puts the top 3 cards of their deck into their Inkwell face down and exert it. So I thought we could all use a little bit of help.
No, I need it to be at 25 ink.
Mind you, that also triggers 3
Mama Odie.
Oswald triggers,
Oh.
3 Steel Coil triggers, and a
wow.
Mama Odie trigger.
Let's
I'm
go,
going
dude.
to
Wow.
start with the Mama Odie trigger here. So that's now 4 Oswald triggers and 4 Steel Coil triggers. So I will start off, I'm going to do all of my Steel Coil triggers and draw and discard up to 4. So I will first discard a Storm, that's 1. I will then draw and discard, I don't think I need this. Draw, we'll keep that one. I'll discard how far I'll go. I'm going to discard a Danghu? I don't know exactly how to say that. So that's my 4 triggers there, and then we're gonna do 4 Oswald triggers and look at the bottom 4 cards of my deck. Oh,
Woo! Put it to the bottom, baby. Let's go, dude.
goodbye, Maui Shark.
Oh, now you know my pain, by the way.
All right. Oh,
Dragonfire.
hello.
Gone.
So yes, there goes our signed Dragonfire. Shout out Ryan Miller. Thanks for the game, buddy.
Don't call him buddy.
He's our pal.
Oh, all right. There
Oh,
we go.
you did it! You
All
flipped
right.
it. You flipped a signed
So,
Maui.
Here's our next buddy, Dave Solberg, also known as one of the 2 Scrooges. So that's 2 of my triggers. That'll come in. Oh no, one of my other top 3 cards straight to the bottom. Goodbye, Tinkerbell. Finally, oh, nothing to hide. Pass there, 2 in hand. I think that was quite a successful turn. We did certainly a thing. Was it the thing? Maybe, maybe not.
Man,
I don't
if
know.
I had Mob Song right now, I'd be the happiest person in all the world.
I believe you got rid of that earlier.
I discarded it with Simba.
We gotta do the thing, so we gotta bring him back out. Here comes Mickey Mouse.
Here comes
Hopefully he
Mickey
makes it. We can do this. We can play Gone To.
We like
he's
Gone
four
To.
three. That quest for 4.
Sorry, we're all degenerates screaming about Kanto.
And then I'll pass my turn.
We're gonna draw for turn. I don't want to do this now. All
You
right.
gonna kill my Mickey Mouse skin?
No. I think
Okay.
we're going to start off with a few simple steps here. We're going to activate Kita's ability. So I get to look at the top 2 cards, put one into my inkwell, and then the other into the top of my deck. We are going to have... we're in a hard cast. We have enough ink now, I think. We're going to hard cast how far I'll go. We're going to look at the top 2 cards. It's going to the inkwell exerted. Play Grandma Tala. Oh, baby. I am so happy right now.
There's only like a few cards where I think that could be, and I'm just like, ugh.
For 4, we're going to play Chief Bogo.
Ruh-roh.
Chief Bogo is whenever you play a Floodborn character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. We're going to spend 2. We're going to exert Mickey Mouse.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
We're going to play Prince Philip.
Oh. We're all dead, folks.
So Prince Philip is a 9 cost, shift for 6. This is Prince Philip, Vanquisher of Foes, which is what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
He's a 6/6 quest for 3. He's evasive, and when you play this character, banish all opposing damaged characters. And since I have Chief Bogo out,
no!
I get to banish everybody's board except for mine. How much fun are we having, guys?
I really feel like I got bamboozled. I should have held on to that B prep longer.
I'm so happy right now. So the fun doesn't end there. Guess what? We're going to pay 3 for a Zipper. Zipper is
Dum, dum.
Zipper Astute Decoy. He's a 2/2 quest for 2. He has Ward, and during your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, another chosen character gets resist 1. Little misplay that I could have given a resist 100 to my Clarabelle, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to ink this Return of Hercules return. I'm going to give resist 1 to Clarabelle. We're going to activate Great Stone Dragon, this big Fred, into the inkwell. I'm going to give resist 2 to Clarabelle. We're going to spend 2 on a hideaway. Justin, what's your favorite item? Probably not the lucky dime that's in your hand. I'm going to get rid of that steel coil, I think.
Oh.
2, we're going to play Tipo. I have 5 ink left. We're going to quest for, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't even see my board, but this is a lot of stuff. How many cards does everybody have in hand?
I have 2.
You guys need to draw more. I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to pass my
You
turn.
said you were going to help us with that.
You know, I did ink my Whole New World because you were going to prep the board. So I have 2 cards in hand. Pass turn. We're having fun here. I can't believe I pulled off the Philip combo. I'm so sorry. I actually had, I think I high rolled Heroic, which is great.
So we're gonna pay 10 for Mob Song.
I think we're hitting me.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right?
So I'm gonna hit the Mickey, 2 to the Chief Bogo. 7, I'm gonna play Simba and choose Bogo.
You had 1 more shot with Mob Song.
Oh, and then I guess
have 1
the
more.
Tala. And then do we just cry?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, we're in some trouble here.
I'm
Yeah.
not in trouble.
I guess I'll just like pass or whatever.
So I have only 17 ink in comparison.
I'll start counting. 29, not enough.
I'm going to start off with Royal Tantrum. Banish any number of your items, then draw a card for each item banished this way. So I'm going to banish Popsicle, Beast Mirror, the Sword of Shanyu, and you know, I might need this Maui's Fishhook, so I'm going to keep that for now. So I'm going to banish 3 and draw 3.
You better play all of them because Fumbles is foaming at the mouth with that Clarabelle over there.
I'm going to ink a Queen of Hearts. Pay 6 for Namari. I'll draw and discard a card. Discard Maurice's Workshop.
Hey, you found it again.
Yeah, I did. Pay 3 for a... Oh, you know, that might be bad. I might need other people's help to deal
don't
with him.
have. I don't know what's in this deck, but
Yeah,
it's
just
not an
ask your-
action in my hand.
As your allies here. Allies on the other side of the
Yeah.
I also don't have actions in my hand.
Is there actions in their deck that could stop him? No.
No.
I'm going
I have
to
no
play
idea.
this Pete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Signed by an old friend from Tucson. Shout out Devin. Pay 2 for Medal of Heroes. And pay 3 for one of the cards I'm probably most
Aw.
known for. Throw down my Alice. All right, I have one card left in hand, and that is my turn. I was not able to deal with Rick's board at all. I apologize.
Unfortunately.
Do 3 for Lawrence.
I'll be right back, by the way. Sorry.
Party's gone. Just go in your deck and find something.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
I don't even know what's in this deck.
8 for that, and then I will pass my turn. That's about all I can do. I've got things out there.
I wasn't anticipating Rick flooding the board quite so hard, I'll be
I
honest with you guys.
It's crazy. And then your dragon fire's at the bottom. Your dragon
Uh,
gone. B-prep's gone.
Yeah.
Maui's
Yeah.
gone. I think we're doomed.
My Namari hits really hard, though.
That's good. Well, I have the
Oh,
Simba.
and she doesn't actually have 1 damage.
So I was like, I do have Simba, so if I get to, we get to keep our board, we could do some stuff. You did ink the Aladdin, so that's a bummer.
Well, yeah, he got discarded. What are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do?
that's
You know,
okay, yeah.
sometimes you have to trigger Steel Coil.
All right.
All right, it is
I'm
your
sorry.
turn.
My turn. Draw for turn. Oh, that's a pretty useless card.
Finally.
So let's start off with Kita's ability. I'm going to exert her and look at the top 2 cards. They're both really funny. Sure. I'm going to ink that one. This one goes back on top. For 5, we're going to play Beast Tragic Hero. For 4, we're going to play... so Beast Tragic Hero, sorry, I forgot to even say it.
Dude, get out of here. Just...
At the start of your turn, draw cards. We're going to play Belle Strange But Special.
Oh, God.
That doesn't quest for like much, right?
Only quest for 5 at the moment, so that not too much. We're gonna pay 2 for Jim Hawkins. This is Stubborn Cabin Boy. I thought to myself, well, if I ink a lot, maybe he'll be strong like other characters in my deck. We inked once. I forgot my zipper trigger, so we missed a trigger, Judge. I apologize. We're gonna activate Great Stone Dragon and put Grandma Tala into the inkwell face on exerted. We're gonna give resist 1 to Clarabelle, but we're just gonna quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13. So we're going to go to 22. Cards in hand.
1.
You guys are catching on. We're gonna pass turn there.
We are going to...
Oh, I had enough ink to play 1 jump. Oh.
1,
You could have played
2,
it a couple
3,
times.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7.
I'm afraid of inking good cards now.
So we're going to bring out Bronk for 7. We're going to exert the Great Stone Dragon. We're going to put Chicha into Inkwell. Challenge the... What does it
She
even
picked your
matter?
poison.
Can you take out like
Is it
because
Kita?
Taryn and I can yeah.
So
if you take out the
these 2 are
Kita-
evasive.
Of course they are. I think I'm going to take out the Kita, and then I'm going to choose to deal 2 damage to the Clarabelle.
Okay.
I will
Yeah,
play 1, 2 for Heffalumps and Woozles, and I'm going to choose Belle.
Okay.
Range Witch Special, so she cannot quest during your next.
Understood.
And I will draw a card. Oh. Then I will pay 5 for Bagheera. Ooh, he has Bodyguard. He's a 4/3.
Yeah.
During an opponent's turn, when this character is banished, deal 2 damage to each opposing character.
Can we change your Simba trigger to dealing like 2 damage to I don't know, like Genie, maybe?
He's saying that he could deal damage to my board by banishing your Bagheera.
Yeah.
But also he would banish his own board. Don't let
That's
him
fine.
tempt you.
So you just want to... So... We'll say that we didn't damage the what?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Judge?
No, I think I don't know. Nah, it's okay.
We can play right.
Yeah, nah.
Good,
Okay.
wholesome, honest Lorcana.
Yeah. But then I am gonna pay 4 for my own bill.
Ooh, oh,
3, 4.
there's a threat on the board, everybody.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I have to ready my ink because I don't use the pre-ready step. Sorry.
All right,
Sunglasses.
we
Doing my Namari trigger, I'm going to discard this Sheriff of Nottingham, who's not super useful to me right now. Neither of these cards is super helpful.
Maybe you should
So-
draw more cards. That'd be great.
I'm going to play Mulan. I'm going to draw and discard. That could be useful, actually. I'm going to discard this Simba. And then I will play a Vitalisphere. That is helpful. For 6, I'm going to play Maximus. So I have a character with, hold on, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, okay, so I have a character with 23 strength. So I think that's
Sure.
10 or more.
Mhm.
And so at the end of my turn, I will gain 5 lore as long as Namari is still on the board. So I can use Vitalosphere. I can whack something with Pete's. And I also have this fish hook that I can use. So let's
Knew I
see.
should have got rid of that fish hook.
All right. So Zipper goes away. Hey goes away. Tipo goes away.
Yeah, so I'll
So
stack
then-
them for you. So
So
there's
those
those,
guys are ignored.
and then these all have 4
And
or
then-
more.
And then
So
Belle isn't
that's
questing
2,
this turn
3,
though.
4, 5, 6, 9. So that's 9 left. So I need to get rid of at least 2 more for Rick to only go to 29, right?
What a shame.
What a shame. All right, so here's how that's gonna work. We're certainly gonna use the Vitalosphere. I want to use the Vitalosphere here on Mulan.
Mhm.
So she is going to have 4 strength and rush now. The next thing that I need to do is use Maui's fish hook, give Mulan evasive. So then I take out Bagheera, those 3 die. I put 4 damage there, then that dies. So you have 2, 3, 4. So first order, I'm going to take Mulan and I'm going to put 4 damage onto Prince Philip. Next thing that I want to do. Thank you, Devin's Pete, for your sacrifice. You to whack into Bagheera. So that is 2 damage.
Yeah, my board's a little bit cleaner now.
Okay, so we're going places here. So I'm going to quest for 2 with Alice. I am on the
Hey,
board.
you're on the board. Let's go.
Okay, that's going to give.
How much
I'm
is
going
the-
to
oh,
give
the
+1 lore to Namari. Then I am going to
Oh,
use Medal of
man.
Heroes and give +2 lore to Namari. So she has 5 lore now. Namari will quest for 5.
Now the
Naturally.
real threat reveals.
All
Always
right.
the Sapphire players.
Then I will end my turn. Namari has a lot of strength, and so I will gain 5 more lore from Maximus.
Come on. I can feel the victory.
I know. I was like, the only thing that. What can you do, Taryn? What can you do?
I can remove Pleakley
Yeah, get him out of
Woo!
here.
With your Maui?
Yeah,
with my Maui.
Okay, but you don't have to do that. You could quest.
get rid of him. Get him out of here.
I'm
Get
getting rid of Pleakley. I'm not listening to you.
him.
Lawrence is pretty useless with everything right
I
now
know, I was
because he's
like-
got damage on him, so he'll just quest for 2.
How do I get Prince Philip back?
I know, right? Board wipe again.
And then the only thing I can do is put more characters out. So Taka,
Oh, not that
Challenger
too.
+2, and then 5 because we all need some Winnie the Pooh friends.
Mhm.
Play
Nice.
Rabbit. And that is my turn.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm going to ready my stuff. I'm going to draw a card. How many cards does everybody have in play? Or in
Zero.
hand. Sorry. In hand.
0.
0.
0? That's not fun.
Well,
We're going to activate Great Stone Dragon and put Pleakley into the Inkwell face down and exerted.
not Pleakley.
That will buff up Jim Hawkins +2. Part of me did want to take out this Namari.
Oh, she'll be back.
Well, either way, I got to spend 9 for Clarabelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. We'll bring back my cow. We're going to shift Baymax onto Jim Hawkins. So Baymax is a universal shift 4. When you play this character, if you use shift on him, remove all damage. Let's keep going then. 7. We're going to play Peter Pan, Neverland Prankster.
Mhm.
While this character is exerted, each opposing player can't gain lore unless one of their characters has challenged this turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll play Hey Hey. So Genie's questing for 2, I think, no matter what. As he's my evasive, I would like to still win the game. Oh, taking out this Alice would be so nice because that means you have to challenge. Going to 28 is pretty nice. Baymax will take out Alex.
Not
We're going to
the
quest
Alice.
for 2 with Beast. We're going to pass turn.
All right,
Fine,
deck.
fine.
Let's see what we can do. Hiya!
Hey, you guys have 0 cards in hand. How am I supposed to be afraid?
1, 2, 3. How much power and toughness is Genie?
He's a 3/4 evasive.
So we're
So
gonna play
don't-
Let the Story Rage On Genie.
Okay.
Gonna draw a card.
I should have went to 28.
9,
Sucker.
9.
Hey, listen, I wanted to have more fun. Imagine having fun with your friends.
Imagine having fun with your friends. Couldn't be us.
I had to just hit you one more time.
So then I will put Krunk into Baymax, and then he'll take 4. And then I'll do 2 damage to the bell. And then I'll put Simba into the beast.
Where'd you put the 2 damage for Simba?
Oh, on the Clarabelle. Exert the Great Stone Dragon. Bagheera goes into the Inkwell, and then 8.
What did you draw?
Drawn silver. And then for fun, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for girl, and then we'll quest for 5.
For what it's worth, if I don't win next turn, Justin wins the following turn. So just want to keep that everybody honest here.
Wait, what? How do I win the following turn?
Everybody should beat up
I go
on
to 17 and then I go to 22.
Yeah, no, I think it's you, Fumbles, honestly. Flying too
Weird.
close to the sun.
Yeah, a little bit. Might have fumbled that one, you know?
Ooh,
All right, I saw that one.
that's not helpful right now.
No, it's not helpful, but it might accelerate the win clock, you know?
Your win clock, perhaps. So I have Ariel. She has Ward. She's a 3/4 quest for 3.
Sure.
And
If you
actually,
have
do I
more
even
items
play
that-
that
I
card?
was like, if you have more items in play, then... But you don't. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't actually think. Hold on. So hold on. We're gonna take that back for a moment. The first thing that I have to do is get rid of this Peter Pan with Namari. I'm going to pay 7 to play Namari. I will draw and discard. I'm going to discard this Ariel, actually.
I don't like that.
What did we keep?
Because this is the best I can possibly do for us. I really wish this was the Let It Go, but it's as close. I'm going to play Grab Your Sword. It doesn't quite get
and
us
he has
there.
5, so Kronk is down. Kronk is down.
If we had dealt the
And
2
Simba
to
is
the
down.
Clarabelle
Right.
and just trusted that I was going to draw the Grab Your Sword,
Yeah.
we could have stopped Rick from winning here. All right.
Cow and chicken
And
standing
then-
strong.
I'm going to give
no.
evasive to my Maximus until the start of my next turn. And I will quest for 2 with Maximus. Let's go to 14. And at the end of my turn, I will gain 5, go to 19. All right.
And there's no
Go
steel
ahead.
cards
Let's
in
go,
there.
Taryn.
Is there any steel cards in that deck that do stuff?
In my deck? No.
Ah!
No.
I'll just be honest with you. No. We'll start by doing This Is My Family. See if we can draw something more effective.
Woo!
Gain more.
You could sing it
Sad
up to
day.
like 3
Why
times.
is it sad?
Because if we had this out before, it would have been good.
Oh.
But he's coming out now.
Oh, Mickey.
4,
Oh,
5, 6,
no.
7, 8. No.
He's
It's John Silver.
Oh.
He has resist +2, and at the start of my turn, I deal 1 damage to each opposing ready character.
Oh.
So we could have dealt some damage there, but we did not. Yeah, just do some questing for 7. Not bad. All right, quest, sure.
Ready my ink?
Ah.
Draw. Oh. For 5, we're gonna play Jasmine, Queen of Agrabah.
Oh.
When this character comes into play, and when she quests, remove up to 2 damage from each character. Just for the flex. Tap Great Stone Dragon, put Miss Judson, who did great for me today. Play the 1 jump ahead.
Stop.
Play the 1 jump ahead. We're just gonna quest for 4 to 30.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ah,
Oh my god.
Color, I gotta say, we didn't properly play to our outs there, you know?
I mean, I get it, right? Like you draw it. Oh, this was the top card.
There was my Let It Go.
I had to do it again.
Do it again.
Aurora.
Oh, We Are Immortals.
Flaversham. Oh,
Chicha.
my buddy.
That's just fun.
Oh
so
my
what did I
God.
get to ink-wise? That does matter a little bit. 35. Not enough.
35.
I don't think 1 jump is necessarily like that broken.
No, it doesn't.
Well, because playing it later in the game, unless you're singing it, which I think is the broken part, it's not really that overpowered, right?
Fumbles, since you are our winner, I will ask you, do you feel like you did the thing?
I only got to 35 ink, so I could have done better by inking my entire deck. I did not see Ink Guys or I did not see Big Grandma Tala. But yes, I absolutely did the thing by playing cow and chicken and then drawing a ton of cards and inking a ton of cards.
You played the 2 shifts and then you shifted and your deck just did the thing immediately. And then I was bricked into oblivion, so I had 1 billion cards for a very long time.
Yep.
A very long time. Oh my. Okay, well, so Taryn, do you feel like you did the thing?
I do. I wanted to play my friends when Justin builds me decks and I assist. I just want to play all my characters. I don't want to do other things. So my whole goal tonight was to play characters, and Mickey Mouse got to do his thing one time. So that was fun. I did the thing because I played a deck with 97 characters.
Oh my.
And that was great.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. Did you have a thing to do?
I should have whole New Worlded just to see how many other characters you got to play.
I had my one song, This Is My Family, and then I had 2 locations to help with card draw, but they were buried in oblivion in the deck, so they didn't help with that. But the rest of them,
Is
97
that an
characters.
Elsa?
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just playing with
Yeah.
2 set 1 enchanteds, like it's no big deal.
So Justin won this one for me in a tournament because I
Aw.
really wanted it. I don't remember how we got
Because
this
I really
one.
wanted it. Sometimes I feel like that about tournaments.
Joseph was selling it.
We bought that one, and then he won that one for me too.
Oh.
I will say I didn't get to play my favorite card because he was also buried in my deck. This guy right here.
Oh,
Honey
I
Wizard.
can't wait for his new enchanted.
I do
But he
think
is iconic.
that he should be
In
allowed
nature.
to be my hero because he's got the hero tag. So I'd like to exchange my legendary for one.
Maybe one day. God, that is so much money on your board right now. That's crazy. Like, I was like,
I did tell Justin I wanted to riffle shuffle my deck when I was trying to shuffle it all together, and he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Please, no.
he's
Why
like,
would you-
I won't do
convulsing,
it.
yeah.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
It's
no.
really hard. My hands are small.
So just riffle shuffling thousands of dollars. Honestly, that's you doing the thing. Just riffle
That's
shuffle
you
it
doing
now.
the thing.
He's in the other room, right? He can't get there.
I
fast.
didn't do it. I just will show them off now.
He's
We'll
like,
put-
there you go. So, Justin, do you feel like you did the thing?
Yeah, we one jumped a whole bunch. The goal was to play one jump a bunch of times and get myself to the point where no matter what someone else did, even if people decided they wanted to play just really long control games, that I was going to be able to win the game no matter what. And while I didn't win the game, I did put a timer on the game, and that was the goal.
Oh yeah.
Because I have heard of multiplayer games going for way too long.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? How do I force this? And at first I was like, Lucky Dime, that's my legendary. And then I realized that's rules of heroic.
Oh,
Don't
right,
let me
yeah.
play
You're not the only one that's
Lucky
touched that.
Dime. So I was very sad about that. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, next up, how do I do this? And, here at SLTC, we love a good horse combo deck.
Horse combo.
We are big horse combo fans. And Maximus goes so well with Namari now.
Yeah, I've heard
And
that
so-
JDZ plays Maximus. I don't know where I've heard that before.
Yeah, JDZ Quest? No, JDZ plays Maximus.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I wanted to do Namari and Maximus.
We
and
do.
I did do that.
We saw Gontu. We saw Maximus.
I inked my Anna. I'm so sad about it.
You inked your Anna. I inked a Fortisphere. Fumbles played Chief Bogo.
And Philip.
and
Prince Philip.
And Prince Philip.
I got the combo. That was nuts.
Yeah.
So we had
And I
some,
played it for free.
and we had some SLTC bangers in here. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We did.
I did not get to play
Gontu and-
the Dragonfire. I am sorry, Ryan Miller, I failed you. I also
He'll
did
forgive
not
you.
get to play the Let It Go that he signed for us.
Hmm,
Once again, Ryan, I am sorry. I failed you twice in one game.
it's crazy.
I hope to do better in the future. But
These weren't in my deck, but I'm just gonna because you guys have all your enchanteds.
Oh yes, yeah. Taryn and I definitely use this as a chance to be like, oh, we can
Shiny
play some of
cards.
our enchanteds.
Oh,
So
that is absolutely what I do with my decks. Like I have my Amethyst deck, and there's cards in there that do not belong in there, and it's only because I was like, I finally get to play these enchanteds.
I do feel like I did the thing. It was quite a lot of fun.
You definitely did put the timer on there, so it was like, oh, okay, we have to win this game. And then for a second, I kind of looked over and I was like, it's either gonna be Fumbles. I was like, Taryn could do something quickly, and then
Taryn was turning sideways real quick, and if we didn't prep, I think Taryn's getting to like 29 or 30 is like very doable.
Yeah.
With like just turning sideways like that.
I mean, this deck was fun. Like everything that I ripped off the top, I was like, wait, what? I ended up with over 20 ink. So I feel like between the Ursula and the one jump, it did the thing. So I actually really enjoyed that. But yeah, well, thank you guys for hanging out and playing. And I hope you had fun. And is there anything that you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before I release you from this multiplayer?
You want to start first, Justin?
Shout out to JDZ for introducing Maximus to our overly competitive group and being like, guys, I know y'all like to compete, but what about this horse? And this horse has been an icon in our group. So shout out to JDZ for that. And of course, the rest of SLTC who, keeps us going.
Taryn.
I guess just a shout out to you, Color, for letting me play and
of course.
letting me have a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, I always love. I think there's another episode we're gonna have like some judges on, because like I know that you guys are always behind the scenes doing so much work, and so shout out to you for putting up with us. And,
Actually true.
So it's fun to be able to like hang out with the judge, and it'd be cool to do that instead of just being like, shoo, get out of here, and try for my job. So this was awesome. So thank you for more of your time, but hopefully you enjoyed it.
I did. I got to play my friends.
Your beautiful friends.
Yeah, I got to play with some of my favorite people. Taryn, Justin, Color, thank you so much. It was very nice to meet you, Color, down in Ink Ink's event.
Yeah.
And you did great casting. Thank you for hosting this amazing platform. And follow me at J Quigster or Lorcana Pandemonium Heart. And that's my Twitter. So go follow that. Team ETB. Yep.
You're not even on the team. You're on Rebirth, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Rebirth, PCG, based out of Florida. We're going down there for SSG. Trying to get me in trouble here, Color?
Wait, are you?
Yes, actually on Rebirth. Yes.
Oh, okay. And you're playing in like the SSG like thing,
Invitational.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to shout out Pandemonium's Twitter.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that makes sense. All right, yeah. All right, well, shout out Dunkin' Donuts and